what is going on, everyone? It is lunchtime for me, and I'm going to be making some ramen. So, for ramen, gotta pick out my pot right here, because I'm only having one. Definitely have to wash this out. While washing it out, well, you don't really do anything. Yeah. I don't know what this stuff is. Alright, so it's nothing. Actually, I have to fill it up. Once it's filled up, not all the way, but, and turn off the water. Once you've got it all like that, take your ramen, come over here, turn the stove on to 4. Grab your pan full of water. Once you're around halfway full, want to make sure it gets hot first, and then we turn it down lower once the noodles start cooking. And then you come over to here and open it, and then just like that, take out the beef packet, grab your hunk of noodles, and drop it in. We need to break off the edges a little bit just to get it all the way under. Alright, just drop the remaining in here. There we go. And yeah, just kind of let it cook on 4. If you want to just make it go a little faster, put it on to 6. Yeah, throw this away. Alright, after you throw that away, come over to here. Grab yourself a fork. Now with your fork, just kind of poke it around a little bit. I'm gonna leave it there and just let it cook. I just kind of like to scoop these out of here and eat them. It's just good. Now while doing that, I don't usually have this, but if you open up the cabinet, take the bread out, and hold on, and then take your piece of bread, put it on your plate. I'm gonna just grab another piece of bread actually, because I want 2 peanut butter bread. Well, that's actually what I'm making right now. It's peanut butter bread. It tastes really good, trust me. After grabbing that, come down here. Grab some peanut butter, some really thick peanut butter, and then grab a knife. After grabbing your knife, you want to put it on. Yes, the noodles are kind of cooking a little bit, if that's what you're wondering. I'm going to put the peanut butter on and on pause. Now after putting on the peanut butter on the bread, come over to your noodles, grab your fork. Gonna give them a little bit of a good stir. So they're getting a little soggy, or not soggy, but starting to cook a little bit. Try and separate the first half off of the other half, just so it's kind of evened out with the cooking. Now we just stir it a little more. Fork down, grab your peanut butter bread, and sit it at the table. Come back over to your noodles, grab your beef packet, and open it. After opening beef packet, you want to open it a little more because I clearly didn't open it enough. There we go. Now after pouring in the beef packet, well, not all of it, but yeah, that should be all. Now once your noodles look like this, grab your fork and stir. Once your noodles are starting to look a little bit like this, want to turn down the heat. I usually turn it down to 1. Pick up your fork again. Well, you don't have to drop your fork, but I'm recording, so keep on mixing. Gotta make sure you don't have like this white foamy stuff. Just gotta make sure you keep stirring where that is. Just because I've had some experience with it overflowing and then pouring out over onto the stove. And that is not very good. Sounds like you're burning down the house, and it just sounds like a firework. So yeah, try not to do that. Once you think your noodles are enough stringiness like this, try one. Could use a little bit more time. So I'll unpause when it's ready. Alright, I lied. I'm gonna grab a bowl. Well, I didn't lie, but I'm just gonna grab a bowl. Bring it out to the table because I don't like pouring it in the kitchen and then carrying it because it's really hot. And then come back to your noodles. And with doing that, your noodles should be almost done. Try another noodle just to make sure if it is or not. Now, when you think your noodles are at the right area to be eaten at, gonna pile them on top of each other and then mix. And let it cook for another 15 to 30 seconds. Throw away the beef packet. Let your dog in. Come on. Push bread back so he doesn't eat bread. Run back over to your noodles. Grab them off the stove. Actually, turn off the stove and then grab it off. Carry it over here. And yeah, just pour and pour. Steamy. Put your pot back in here. Put your other dog in. Grab your water bottle. Grab your fork. And there you have a great looking and tasting lunch. Subscribe, like, and try out this. It's really good. So yeah, bye.